Come on in to Sister's Tarot. Gather round, everyone. I have here my trusty magic 8-ball. Let's take a look inside, see what it has to show us today. Hello, Aries. This is a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and North Node in Aries. Take what resonates and leave out the rest. If you don't resonate with the reading, feel free to check out my other videos. You may have some messages there. Without further ado, let's start the reading. I hope your week is going good so far and everything's going well for you. And I'm using the Stranger Things Tarot. I have 3 of Strands, which is 3 of Wands. That's too many. That's not gonna take. The 7 of Scoops, which is the 7 of Pentacles. The Hermit. The 10 of Scoops in reverse, which is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Dice, which is the Ace of Swords. So we're going to start with the 3 of Strands, which is the 3 of Wands. You have been waiting on a situation to get better, is what I'm picking up. And even though these lights are lit up in this, I'm picking up you're not able to see the light beaconing in your path due to feeling like you're waiting on something that doesn't seem like it's ever going to pan out for you. And you're even possibly counting the days, trying to figure out if you should let go or just keep living your life but not let go. That type of thing. You're not putting your life on pause, is what I'm getting, but you're trying to figure out if you should just preoccupy yourself, because all you're going to be doing, and this would be a good idea, so because all you're doing is pushing it away, is what I'm getting from that. So if you've been contemplating on wondering that, it would be best to put your focus on something else because you're just repelling something. That would be a good idea. Confirmation train horn. Then we have the 7 of Scoops, which is the 7 of Pentacles. On top of seeming like waiting forever for a situation to get better or for things to pan out for you, you also put a lot of investment into a situation, and it seems like it's just piling up, but not anything seeming to budge for you and getting any better. And then we have the Hermit. So now is the time for self-reflection for sure, and to do some inner, not only inner work, but inner reflection. So that way you can be able to see things from a different perspective. and also removing yourself from the situation. If you have to, even go on some kind of a nature trail and get back into nature, and if possible around water, so that way you can rejuvenate and come back with a fresh perspective. And by the time you come back to the situation, things can possibly start working out better for you because you'll have a fresh new outlook on it. Then we have the 10 of scoops in reverse, which is the 10 of pentacles in reverse. So you're definitely not feeling stable at this time, much less structured. So this is another reason why this is definitely needing to pan out. My left ear stopping up and ringing now. I picked up intuitively something like pressure. You're feeling pressured at this time. Like, this is another reason why I'm getting this stacked up here. You're feeling pressured because you feel like there's a certain time frame for something to work. But that's another reason why you need to just take time to yourself and detach from the situation. So that way you don't feel the pressure. Then we have the Ace of Dice, which is the Ace of Swords. And then you'll be able to have clarity over the situation and see things for what they really are. And you'll have the dice to roll in your favor even, considering this represents the dice in this tarot deck. I'm going to see what I'm getting overall and see if there's any clarifiers or advice cards I might need. When that vehicle went by, I picked up something about travel. So you might want to go somewhere away from your home is what I'm picking up. What I mean by that, like go somewhere brand new, not in your hometown. So that way it gives you a brand new surroundings. So it's something different. So that way it might I'm picking up, it'll spark some kind of creative spark in you to help you to see how you need to readjust the situation and re-strategize and see things from a whole brand new way of seeing it, especially with this Ace of Swords wanting it being here. That is the main thing here. I'm going to go ahead and get some advice and clarifiers. I'm going to use the vice versa. I'm going to do it for this 10 of scoops, which is a 10 of pentacles in reverse. Then we have the World card in reverse. So that is definitely what you're needing because you're lacking not only clarity, is what I'm picking up. You need more clarity, but you're not able to get a brand new start in a situation, and you need a new perspective for sure because you're not able to get things off the ground because you need to see things from a new angle. So turning your back, so to speak, from wherever you reside and go somewhere different, somewhere new, because you need a new fresh start, and take yourself away from your usual place so that way it's a new scenery for you, and that can help give you some renewal. And then you can be able to write this World card, or not really literally, but it'll write things so you can have new beginnings, new fresh ideas, especially when you have this in reverse and that wanting to be the main with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what else I might need some clarifiers or advice cards. I'm going to do one for the 7 of scoops, which is the 7 of Pentacles. We have the, okay now. Okay, I get something out of this, even though it's the 7 of Pentacles, wants to clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Stop watching your crops grow is what I'm getting from that. I don't know why I found that hilarious. But anyway, I guess because it seems a bit redundant. It's clarifying itself with itself. But anyway, stop watching your crops grow, and then you could be able and take a step back, so that way you could see that there is more growth happening than you may realize. Now let's see what else is needing clarifying or advice, any of them. I'm going to go ahead and get one for this Ace of Dice, which is the Ace of Swords. I feel like usually that's all I need for advice cards. I feel like everything else is self-explanatory. Okay, we have Lilith wanting to show up. Ooh. Which is dark side of the moon. Because that's the moon card. And then we have the Queen. This Mercury retrograde is getting on my nerves. And we just now starting. I want to say everything wrong with the cards. Knight of Swords. Not Queen. This is not a Queen. Anyway, we have Lilith, which is the dark side of the moon. So you definitely need to do the shadow work. Because there's something wanting to keep you, I'm picking up trapped, so to speak. Possibly past situations is what I'm picking up from that. So, you definitely need to step away for a bit and get new clarity and new inspiration from somewhere away from your usual place of dwelling. So that way you can get a brand new outlook. So you possibly could be going through the dark night of the soul, or need to be. So that way you can clear any negative baggage or energy you might be harvesting within you, deep in, possibly in your subconscious. So definitely make sure you do this while you're away as well. Go somewhere out in nature if you can when you do go. Don't go anywhere like shopping, things like that. Actually get away from situations, people, places, and things. Just go out into nature. Even if it's a simple going out somewhere you've never been to before, on a nature trail, or if you can, on some camping trip or some kind of retreat outdoors. That's not around a bunch of people, that you can get away by yourself. I'm feeling I might need to get one more for this here, an advice card on this situation, how to write this situation with this Lilith wanting to show up. Okay. Oop. Sorry. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Oop. And then we have the Six of Cups here. So, this has to do with, even though this is in reverse at least, there has been some form, you might be deceiving yourself. As in, trying to convince yourself of a situation, of something to do with your past. I'm going to get some more clarifiers because this feels like I really need some more clarifiers on this situation advice card. This might have to do with guilt in some way to a past situation. And you're trying to figure out how you can fix a situation from some wrongdoing on your part. And you're feeling guilty. Then we have the Queen of Cups. And then we have the King of Cups. King of Wands. That could be, I'm picking up, that could be your energy. Actually, I feel very strongly that's your energy with the King of Wands. The Queen of Cups is showing itself here. Let's see what's coming of this. This could be a King of Cups too. Take it how it resonates. It's somebody that you've had some kind of love interest or some kind of connection with someone, and you feel bad for doing someone wrong in some way. And you're trying to seek some form of clarity to right this situation where this has gone wrong and there's no new beginnings, and everything seems upside down. And I'm picking up with this, what I picked up was being redundant here with the Seven of Pentacles clarified with the Seven of Pentacles. That you possibly just keep running and running it over and over and over in your head. So you definitely need to get out somewhere so you can clear your mind and stop beating yourself up over a situation. And help you to step fully back into your power again. I'm going to see what I'm getting overall before I move on to the Oracle. I'm picking up if you take a spiritual bath. This can actually bring you some form of clarity. Now, when I say that, I mean actually submerge under the water. So you can tap in more into your intuitive side. And I'm picking up this will help bring you some form of clarity. And make sure that it's a pure bath, as in, okay, trying to figure out what that means exactly. Okay, purified water. Make sure it's purified water you use. Okay. So find some way. It doesn't even have to be in a tub. It just, as long as you submerge yourself in water and going all the way underneath, so that way you can have a cleansing and clarity over a situation. And as I'm saying this, of course, that's going to pop up in my head. The movie Percy Jackson, The Knight and Thief, any of them actually, but especially that one, where he goes under the water, and that's where he can go and he can think. This is where you'll actually be able to. It doesn't matter that this is an Aries reading. You might even have a water placement in your chart, or you might be in water with some fire in your chart, with Aries in your chart. Take it how it resonates. You have a water placement, a strong prominent water placement possibly in your chart. Whoever resonates with this reading, that they can pull from this. So go and submerge deep within water and just meditate as long as you can under the water. So that way you can get the clarity you need to help you to make peace within yourself and the situation, and to see how to right things and turn things around for the betterment. And stop counting how many wrongdoings and beating yourself up over the situation is what I'm picking up from that. And then you'll start seeing things start working out in your favor again with this Three of Wands. That's what that's really for. So let's see if there's anything else before I move on to the Oracle. And things will stop piling up on top of you. It's your own guilt that you need to work through. And this will help give you some form of cleansing. Especially with Elle's face looking so terrified here. You're feeling unsure of yourself is really what I'm feeling. How you're going to fix this situation. Like, is it even fixable? You'll be able to get the clarity you need on that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Oracle now. I'm going to use the Beyond Lemuria Oracle. endless opportunities. So you have endless opportunities coming your way. It's on hold right now. So you can go through this transformation with all these butterflies in this bubble. So this transformation is needed, but first you have to work on that guilt that you have, that you're holding, harboring. Come on. That interest is so small. I swear. Okay. Water. The overflow. Definitely saying you need to go underwater for sure. To get to water. And this is clarifying the 7 of scoops, which is the 7 of pentacles. Picking up, this will also help water the crops, so to speak, metaphorically speaking. This will help you to see how you can get things growing and booming again within yourself and in your surroundings. Just go through a deep cleansing and renewal through a overflow of water. Take that. 8 there. The seamless unspeakable. And that being underneath the Hermit. I'm picking up more so that's just picking up more about your inner guilt. And you're not speaking up on it. You're trying to work through it. But people make mistakes. It's not something you should just keep beating yourself up over. Just work through it and process it and allow yourself to cleanse through it. Forgive yourself for it even. And this will help not only rejuvenate yourself, but reconnect to yourself on a spiritual level as well. So you can definitely see things more clearly. Crown chakra, the unlimited self. So definitely working on your crown chakra. This will help you to have better downloads. Whether you normally get downloads or not, this will help you to receive more clarity for sure, to see things on a more spiritual level, even if you're not normally spiritual in that way. So that way, you need to open this back up. If it's not, I'm picking up, it's even if it's open, it's not all the way open because you're harboring this deep guilt deep down inside of you. And that's kind of a combat for your psyche, to where you cannot see things the way you need to, or see the clarity you need, seeking it. So work on the crown chakra as well. And this spiritual cleansing will help with that as well. And then we have shine your light. So this will also help you to shine forth your brighter self is what I'm getting. So your higher self will definitely show itself more. And not so much from a low vibrational place by doing this work. Let's see what else there is overall before I close out the reading. And I'm picking up with these roses like opening up. This will open you up to many possibilities and the endless opportunities by doing this, because you're blocking yourself from your own blessings is what I'm getting. From past guilts, especially if it's due to a love interest. Whether it's a past love interest or someone that you're currently interested in that was a past wrongdoing that you're still harboring. Either regardless, you need to work through that and forgive yourself. I'm also picking up this person that might have already forgiven you. You just haven't forgiven yourself. And give your permission to forgive yourself. Don't just hold on to this and harbor it. And you'll be able to see things more clearly again. And things will start working in your favor, and your ship's coming in the way it needs to. And so you can have your endless opportunities come your way. And unlimited overflow of possibilities is what I'm picking up. And not having your guilt just keep stacking up. And then you can feel more stable and structured again. Okay, that's all I'm getting for the reading. I hope this helped you in some way and brought you some form of clarity. And be sure to turn on the notification bell so you know each time I upload a new video. And like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, God bless.